Blessings and welcome to all of my classy Cancer energies out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this applies to all of you who have their sun, moon, or rising sign in Cancer. So I wanted to start off with an attribute, a light that you may be needing to be aware of to bring out this month for you. And your attribute, your light attribute, your archetypal energy is the Teacher card. So this is really about you expressing yourself through your own wisdom and knowledge and being able to communicate effectively and making the right connections. Networking is going to be a strong, very favorable for you this month because you have the bednose flute, and that's the connection to networking and making the right connections. So something about communication this month, really show your ability through communication with your experience and your skills and your knowledge and your wisdom. So the situation at hand that you do have, Cancer, is the Justice card. So this is all about you finding some type of fair deal. This is about karma. This is about justice and communication, and maybe communicating to the justice system. But it looks like you will get that fair deal if that's what you're doing. You also have the communication card here. So again, here a strong connection to you being having the ability to really bring out this beautiful light attribute of you being a teacher and being able to communicate your knowledge so effectively, and making the right connections and connecting to others who really need to hear what you have from within, all this wisdom. So let's look at the challenge that you may be facing here, Cancer. The challenge. The Five of Swords, that's definitely a challenge. That's very karmic, and I just had mentioned justice is also karma. So it is about maybe you've been waiting for some type of fair deal, right? Waiting for you some type of outcome maybe with the justice system. So it does look like the challenge is not to close up that communication ability this month. You have such a way to be able to make the right connections to others. You have the ability to really communicate and say the things that you need to do through clarity. And it's just really about you being very connected spiritually to the universe, to your angels and guides, to know what you need to do this month that you may have to face through communication. So your challenge is really knowing that you have the maturity from within, the wisdom, the knowledge, to be the teacher, to be able to communicate to others. So I do feel there will be a challenge if you're having to make some type of communication connection to someone, and you may need to be networking, you may need to be out there connecting to others for some type of fair deal for yourself. But it is very important this month. That's what I'm seeing so strongly in this reading is being challenged by communication. But you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, you have the experience to understand that you can communicate, that you can get that fair deal, that you can make sure that you network and make the right connections. Your foundation, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, you're trying to manifest something new. And this could be in your work energy because this is all about a foundational change for yourself and having something that you really want to manifest and grow and start over with. So it does look like you are making some major changes, and I feel now it's time for you to communicate and show your skills and your wisdom and your knowledge to others here. So let's pull another card. Yeah, your destiny is just changing, and this may be a strong connection to fertility too, and knowing that if you do find that you are conceiving here, Cancer, it's a beautiful blessing. And maybe that's your challenge this month is to communicate now that maybe if you are conceiving, if you are pregnant, that maybe that's something now you have to share with others, or wondering when it would be the right time to share that blessing to others. So, and this may be the right time this month for you, and maybe that's what it is being able to share and communicate about what is happening from within you. So let's look at your past energy and see if there is something going on with the past energy that's been influencing this changes. Again, there's something that you've been really working hard to make some type of change on your foundation here. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune here in the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever you've been working hard in the past to make some changes, to have some type of new prosperity, to have some type of abundance, maybe, like I said, you have been trying to conceive justice, a fair deal, been challenged by maybe not receiving the communication that you want to hear, afraid that you will find out that you won't be pregnant. But this month it looks like if you've been challenged by, conceiving, it looks like very fortunate changes, getting some type of knowledge and wisdom. Maybe if this is about you changing your job career, making the right connections and networking this month, you will have the success. You will have some type of change in your destiny. So whatever you've been trying to work in the past here, it looks like you are going to be successful and you will get that fair deal. So yes, it does look like in the past there has been some challenges, some mountains, some obstacles. And what your angels want to let you know is you're here now. You're at the Justice card here. You've got everything in mind. You've got things that are balancing out for you, and it's time to communicate that. It's you being the teacher, and you have the wisdom, knowledge to really share now. So I can't stress this enough. It's really a communication month to get what you want, to make the changes that you need. Let's look at message from Spirit, and then I'll pull some yeah, the Hierophant card, teacher. Two cards here of teacher. So it looks like this may be you being the teacher. You have your angels and guides are really telling you Cancers out there. You have a lot of wisdom, a lot of expertise, a lot of knowledge and insight, and you really have to challenge yourself to realize that you have this strong connection to being able to share this knowledge with others, and you being the teacher, because that's what the Hierophant card is, wisdom. It is being some type of teacher, master, someone who is a guru, someone that you maybe go to. Maybe this is about you finding a teacher, a master, you going out there to communicate and connecting to someone who can grow you spiritually. So network, connect, communicate. But something this month for you Cancers is all about wisdom and knowledge, and you either making sure that you give out your experience and knowledge to others, or that you find those who you can learn from, that you can find your teachers, your masters, so that you can grow from. So let me pull another card here. Yeah, another card of communication. It's very important now to be the Hierophant, to be someone who's going to communicate as the teacher. So very strong month this month for you. And right on this card it says ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. And then you get the Hierophant card, and then you get the communication card. So there you go. Seek out, communicate, share your knowledge and wisdom. Let's look at some astrology cards now, because wow, it looks like you've got lots of beautiful insight and wisdom that you're receiving, and it's time for you to share that with others. Yeah, the first house immediately. It's about who you are. It's about your own desires. It's about doing things your way now, and that's what I feel. You really are going to start to communicate, make your ideas known. Make the right connections so that you can fulfill your desires here. So let's pull another astrology card, and you get Mercury. No kidding. So communication, making the right communication, being aware of what you're communicating. It's such a powerful month. You're analyzing and knowing what your thoughts are telling you to say. Beautiful, powerful month, communication. And your last card is the Taurus. So this, you may be dealing with a Taurus energy, but the Taurus vibration is the second house of your money, your resources. So I'm seeing a strong connection of you doing things to grow your resources through communication, through making the right connections, being aware of others who have the wisdom and knowledge to help with you, to share with you, so that you can have some type of beautiful new change that you've been waiting for on the horizon for a while here. Yes, it looks like balance, karma, challenging yourself now to really start to manifest your true desires, create your own destiny. Let's pull a love card, because I really feel this is more connected to but it could be connected to love. It could be connected. I see the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant, and the Destiny, the Tree card, because that could mean marriage and children. starting off new. True love, beautiful. So there you go. So yes, it does look like there is some type of true love there, some type of connection to someone that you're manifesting. I see a strong connection to an earth energy, a strong connection to a Taurus, that's for sure, because you also have the Hierophant card, which is connected to actually the Taurus card here too. So maybe you're going back to school. Maybe you're going back to school to learn new insight and knowledge and wisdom to become a teacher, maybe. But there's also a very strong connection to true love. And I see that some maybe going to communicate, maybe that's what it is. You're finally going to communicate your feelings to someone, communicate that you believe in this true love and that you're ready to get through the obstacles and challenges that you've been holding back on love. Justice system, that's marriage. That's going to the justice system and getting married. So yes, it looks like some of you are going to communicate that you're in love. You're ready to settle down and manifest this new beginning with someone here. Strong connection to an earth energy for sure. But yes, it looks like you are manifesting new desires. True love is there for you. Challenges that you have been facing, Cancer. You did have that first eclipse this year for you in July, and now I do believe you'll have another one next year. So you will be going through some eclipses, I believe, and I'm sure that'll change your focus also. There you go. You got the King of Wands here in the Self position. So the King of Wands is you know, communicating and you fighting for what you want and standing up strong about your creative desires, your skills. So it's about you really fulfilling and believing in what you're creating and knowing that you can make the right connections through communication. It looks like you have a lot of thought and clarity. I do feel others are out there. Luck. Yeah, luck is all on your side to really, you know, as the King of Wands is so creative and puts things into action, is not afraid of their own desires and not afraid to communicate and talk to those. So I feel that's what your luck is, Cancer. You are a water energy, so it's not as easy to be like the King of Wands, but you have the power this month, that fire to really act like the King of Wands, to really be more out there and aggressive and show your power and let others know who you are. So I just feel you have some strength, and it could be this King of Wands coming to help you with wisdom, knowledge, finding a guru, someone that you can go for spiritual advice, a mentor, someone that is really going to give you a lot of clarity, a lot of luck to move forward on your ideas. So let's look at other people's energies that may be affecting you here, Cancer. And the Seven of Cups. So other people's, I feel other people can fulfill your wishes if you desire them. It's about you now realizing what you need emotionally, what you need, what are you feeling intuitively, and not waiting now. You know, the Seven of Cups is having all these desires, these wishes, and knowing that you want to fulfill them, but all you're doing is just looking at them and staring at them, but not doing anything about it. So that's why I feel this King of Wands energy is going to help you. Someone is coming into your vibration to really open up and help you fulfill those dreams, those desires. And it could be in love. It could be a very strong fire energy, a little Sagittarius or Aries who you've been waiting for luck. Whoever this King of Wands, this fire energy is really giving you some type of luck, some type of joy and happiness and stability with your finances, that's for sure. So, and then you've got the loyal best friend, the dog. So I feel there's someone that you can trust, someone that you can rely on, someone that's coming your way to really, you know, allow you to fulfill some type of emotional desire, whether it's in love or your work energy, creating and manifesting something new. If it's you going back to work, it could be you're going to have a lot of luck to find the right teachers for you to pursue whatever, you know, you're wanting to do here. But you definitely have protection, loyalty, those who believe in you, a strong connection to true love. Maybe this is someone who was maybe a good friend of yours, and now it's grown into something more, into a beautiful true love energy. So definitely see that connection to love and feeling really fulfilled and more grounded in a love energy, and now communicating and fulfilling some type of new desire that could be connected to your workflow. So let's look at your hopes, wishes, and dreams here. Yeah, and then you get the Ace of Wands, and you're just creating some type of new desire. You got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here. And that is all about new beginnings and manifesting and creating. You have all the knowledge and skills, and I have to go back to that teacher card because it really shows that you have the ability to communicate your knowledge, your skills, your experiences with others. You can share wisdom and knowledge that you have to begin this new energy of vitality. So wow, and it could be a strong fire energy with this Ace of Wands and King of Wands, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Let me pull another card, and then we're going to pull just a few more for um, the ending. What happens next after all this beautiful changes that are happening for you here, Cancer? The key is to really open up to your ideas, to believe in your hopes, wishes, and dreams, to be free. Don't close them up into your heart. Don't just daydream about them. The key is action now. And that's what your angels or guides are saying. You have dreams to fulfill. There are definitely someone there that you can rely on, who you can trust. It's this King of Wands who's going to give you some type of new beginning. And it is all about knowing that this is a pretty lucky deal here. Pretty lucky deal if it's in love or if it's in a partnership. It's a new connection to fulfilling your desires and your destiny. Wisdom, knowledge, going back to school. Everything is successful. You are starting some type of new beginning that you are creating and wanting, and you are breaking free from the obstacles and challenges. You're networking, you're communicating, you're connecting, and you've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Cups as your last two cards. So the Four of Cups is knowing that through disappointments, here we go, through disappointments and emotional tribulations that have gone around you, look at, you get this new cup of love, new cup of energy. Just now you're going to be more fulfilled through the changes that you are putting in, and it's because of all your hard work. That's the Seven of Pentacles. You're working very hard, and taking time to be by yourself, taking time to make some decisions about what you want to do, about your next phase, because it does look like through you communicating it and connecting to the right people, you will have this new beginning, this new dawn on the horizon. So I just feel, just keep on working. This is just at the beginning phase of your new desire. Challenging yourself this month to really communicate and connect to the right people, because you really are going to have a way to manifest and get that fair deal. It's karma time. I see a male energy here, a strong male energy. I feel that is the one who's really going to give you some type of new strength, wisdom, knowledge, love, something about it. This connection with this King of Wands, this Hierophant card, love here. So look out for a very strong male energy who is maybe already crossing your path, who is giving you some type of new strength, maybe a commitment in marriage and love, because yes, you do have the Justice card with that also. So that could be a strong commitment in love and marriage, and getting a fair deal, finally receiving that communication that you've been waiting for. Maybe you need to communicate to someone, Cancer, about this love. You're ready for the next step. But it definitely shows this is your time. Changes are happening for you now, Cancer. You're getting over those obstacles. And yes, the three major arcana cards are about getting over obstacles, positive changes to your destiny, getting a fair deal, having balance, karma being repaid, receiving wisdom and knowledge from the Hierophant here, and knowing that you are the Hierophant yourself, and you have a lot to teach others. You are the teacher. This is your attribute. So communicate, connect, and know that your destiny, you've got two aces. Remember, your destiny is changing. You are creating a manifesting your own dreams and desires here. So challenge yourself this month. You have a Five of Swords energy of challenging through communication, making sure you open up so that you can break free from the obstacles. Because if you do, and you open up to and connect to those right people, you definitely are going to have something that is going to be very lucky to you. It's going to be long lasting. It's definitely a wish being fulfilled. So definitely know that you can have one of the wishes being fulfilled, as long as you know that it's just about you working hard and keep on working on what you've been wanting to plant, what you want to create, and know that you do have someone loyal, someone you can trust, who's on your side, who's going to help you with that, with those dreams that you've been trying to manifest here. So yes, you are the teacher. It's beautiful to see how strong this reading is for you to be connecting to, teaching wisdom, knowledge, and really finding new experiences to relate to. So if you ever want a personal reading from me, Cancer, please connect with me. I have all my links below. I truly appreciate all your love and blessings and giving me such wonderful ways of you to express how much you appreciate me through subscribing and sharing my videos to others, and of course sending me all those beautiful comments. I truly am grateful. And until next time, with true love through Synergy, Tammy.